Hello! Hello everyone! Hi, hi, hi! Hello! How's it going? We'll be playing some more Masters Play on Guitar Man today. Let's turn off my background music. Now that we've got this going. Oh, that's louder than I expected. There we go. Get that to the right volume. Oh, I never remember to check my headphone volume. Every time. Alright, and we are still on Mojo King B. So, let's get straight into it. Back to it. I don't have my funny glasses on today. See if I need them. See if they really are a good luck charm or not. Let's find out. Alright. Gotta warm the fingers up. We're coming from a place of coldness. No warm-up games today. No warm-up Miku or anything. Or DIY. Nothing to warm up the fingers. The fresh fingers. And it feels like it's been extra long since I played Guitar Man because I only played it once last week and not twice. I played it at the weekend, so it wasn't that long ago. Is something up here? Yeah, it's something up here. Okay, so far so okay. That's okay. So cold. Right, they'll warm up fast. Fast-paced game. Go, Frogs, you go. Okay. At least it's giving me a fairly normal pattern. Oh no. Okay, actually we're doing okay for not doing super well at that bit. Yeah, okay, I can feel it. As I was doing like the playing part, I was like, these squares and these triangles are gonna get me.
What's up with that?
I knew they were gonna get me. No, maybe I'll warm up with the Pampers. I'm going from a definite place of coldness today. Let's get these joints warmed up for something different. I feel like I haven't played a different song in a long time as well. I feel like all I've heard are B-Jam Blues for ages, forever. Forever and ever and ever. Let's get some Pampers on here. Get the blood flowing. I like how it always flips back. That's like it just can't not. There's no angle except for that one. It doesn't eventually go left. I don't think it's a problem at all. It's just amusing. And if at some point I want to be able to just go like Masters mode front to back with no death, like okay, get at all the levels. Not just pass them once, I gotta get pro at them all. Nope, game. Not for health, surprisingly. I guess I cut a couple of my long ones short there. But in comparison to BDM Blues, where you do not have to perfect the charge to get full health, that's interesting. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Angles are hard. Okay, I am low on health. Not looking good. But it is serving as a decent warm-up. Ah, I knew it. I knew as soon as I pressed that circle wrong I was going down. No, I do a flying to your heart warm as well. Just a go at both of them. I need to finish them. Just a go at both of them to warm up. Refresh myself on how to play all the levels. One day I'll be able to just start off in Pampas, go all the way through without dying. And it'll be really impressive and it'll be like, wow, you're so good at games. One day.
Hey, what's that?
One day. Sadly not today, but one day. My lip's been super dry lately. I had a dry bit, I was licking. Distracted me. That's all I could think about. This is all from... Been a dry time for us all. Having to keep the skink tank extra warm lately. Fact. Extra warm? Did I say extra warm? Extra wet is what I meant. Scales get dry too. I see how much of flying to your heart I have locked in the muscles in the muscle bank. Still such a good song. Especially after having had a little break from it. That was better than I ever did that section when I was stuck. I really have improved over time. I need to stop saying positive things about myself while I play this game. It's always a turnaround. Ha! Okay, down we go, down we go.
Oh,
What's this? Am I moving right? Have a look. Let's find out. Let's have a look. Talking. Oh, my map isn't moving right. You're right. Hang on, let's fix that. Let's fix that quick. I was playing around with some settings. I think I probably just tweaked something too far. Let's find it. Let's check things out here. What did I tweak? What did I tweak? Maybe I changed my camera position. Maybe it's not seeing my mouth properly. How about now? Is that any better? Has that changed anything? I moved it up slightly. Let's just recalibrate my camera maybe. Blah 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 blah. Okay, is that better? I'm much smaller now. I'm much smaller these days. Let's change that. Okay. Is the mouth moving any better? Is it better? Is it better? Nope. What if I change it like this? Is this better? Does this look normal yet? Does it look normal? Does it look normal? Does it look normal? Oh, that's better. Okay. There we go. Alright, hopefully that looks okay. Does it look normal now, or is it just better? Which is it? Normal or just better than it was? It's getting better. I'm not changing anything else. Is it definitely using... where is it? Check. Oh, it is using the microphone. Yeah, it's using the right microphone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it sees that. It's making sure. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think it must be with the, I have a different camera position, and that probably changed where it was looking for my mouth. But I've also fixed my positioning, so let me move myself back into the right spot. A little bit further. There you go. It's hard because I have to look at my main screen and look back really quickly to see if, how far I turn when I look at my main screen. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. We are warmed up now as well. I don't seem to have game audio anymore though, which is my next mission. Where's my game audio gone? What happened? What changed? You still have audio on? What changed? Okay, let me restart my game capture. Nothing changed. It was just put into the background for like 2 seconds. Come on, reopen. 1 moment, please. Am I? Hey, there we go. I was gonna say, oh, my Elgato always fights me. I shunned it. I did. I knocked it off of the main place, the main spot. And I was punished. Okay, there we go. So we've warmed up with the other 2 songs. Now we can jump into this one. And now we're coming from a position of warmth. I have lots of drinks today. Many drinks around me.
everybody, there's a new king in town.
I have mango pineapple water, that's pretty alright. I think it's water. Like sparkly water, flavoured water, or is it just juice? I think it's like sparkling. I think it's flavoured sparkling water made with juice. And I hit nope. More bones. Calcium is important for skinks, as it turns out. Bonus calcium. Right. Fill the tube. I can never get those three. The three are impossible. Alright, still got full health. Look, why is that charge so easy to get full health on? You can miss so much of it. Sing it, Frog, sing it! Thanks. Okay. I'm messing up a bunch, but I think I'm getting there again. Dang. Ah! I don't have the thumb agility yet. What's happened to me? Okay, goodbye, cruel world. My thumb agility, where has it gone?
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready.
Come on, thumb agility. You can do it. I was looking at my thumb, I was giving it a pep talk. Get its attitude together. It makes a difference. It makes a difference for you. You look at it. You look at the thumb and tell it. Straight to its little thumb face. Also, trying to make sure I'm sitting back from my screen. I love to sit way too close to this thing. Well, even though I missed loads. Wiggle the tongue, wiggle it.
Oh man.
Going for the armpit. There's so many things.
Oh man.
Please, game. I'm doing badly by myself. I don't need you to go all weird. Okay. Really didn't stand a chance when it does that. When the whole game comes at me.
What's up with that?
Goes all crispy and slow. Alright, I'm one drink down. I'm moving myself back away from my screen a bit. Okay.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready.
Every little bit I move back is helping, probably. Helping my eyes at least, if nothing else. If not my gameplay.
What? You want catch? Again?
I really like the little background lady voice. So out of place. I think I'd be let out of place if there was a character with that voice somewhere. Or maybe it'd be more out of place, because why would that character just be yelling at you whenever you transform? Ah, that little curve one gets me.
Ooh, man.
Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Second lily pad. Oh, he's in the tree, he's in the tree! We got so far, we got past the bear! We got past the bear, hitting the tree! Just out of nowhere! Just nailing it on that one. Heck yeah! We got so far! I believe for a moment I was like, maybe, what if I just nail it all here? That'd be too far, that'd be too much. That was good. We got lucky on some of the patterns there, I think. I'm pretty good at the side-to-side one, I guess. I can do the side-to-side one. Didn't give me anything too tricky, they went straight into the tree. That was good. More of that. Give me that one again. That exact pattern, one more time, King B. Get me to that final. Had so much health going into that tree phase. That was so good. Let me do it again, but better. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Ah! That's like the hardest pattern. Ha! I thought I got that. I didn't hear where it stopped. I thought I was in the groove for those ones. But I'm not. I'm never in the groove for those ones. Sparkly water. I don't really like sparkling water, but when it's flavoured, it's fine. when it's just sparkling water, I don't like it. Makes my mouth dry. This is the opposite of what water should do. When it has like juice or something in it, it's fine. Juice hydrates me.
You want catch? Again?
Spicy. Okay. There's a difference in Mojo King Beat's like patterns. It's like you're getting past the bear and then not even getting to the tree. Or the second lily pad. No, I think he made the second lily pad, but only once. He's gonna do it twice. Oh, we got a spin. Alright, well, at least we're making it to this part. Okay, he gave me a much harder pattern that time when he went into the tree.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
And then making my dodging sequences a bit too fast.
Everybody, there's a new king
I think I need to chill out on them a little bit more. I see it all coming and I'm like, I gotta get in all those button presses. But it doesn't mean anything if you don't hit them at the right time.
What?
Going down, B-Man. You're going down. Dang, not on those three though. Spin. I think I hit pressing my buttons like too urgently. Okay, or not urgently enough. No, I'm pressing them too urgently and I keep pressing
Come on, man.
like
What's up with
attacks all really short. Instead of feeling out where the long ones are.
King in town. Get ready. Mojo,
Tricky because you're always playing like just slightly ahead of what you're hearing. So you can't always rely on the sound to tell you if you've hit the note or not. By the time you hear it, you've already hit it or not. So you gotta believe. Gotta press what you feel is right. Right, get battled. Ha! My angle's off, my angle's off!
Oh, man.
I'm really itchy. I want to scratch it so bad. Dang.
Oh, you
Went down.
lose.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
But I do get to scratch my eyelid. Ah, salvation. Something good came of that.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, 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 king.
Alright, eyelid rubbed.
What?
Okay,
You want catch?
ready for more Mojo King B. This time I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna channel whatever I channeled when I got really far. When I got past the bear. Need more of that. I'm not even getting into the tree at the minute. Alright, so far so good. I did it! The triangles and squares! I did them! I hate that pattern! I hate that pattern so much! I always mess that one up.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Well, the ones you don't see very often, and it's really annoying. Combination of rare and hard. Rude. Very rude. Very rude.
What? You want catch? Again?
Grooving. Okay, sit further back. It's smaller, but that's okay. Angles off for that note. Ha! That miss always hurts.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're spinning. Alright, get onto your lily pad. Get out of my face. On your lily pad. Okay, goodbye. I knew as soon as I realised it was that pattern, I was like, nope, don't have enough health for this.
Come on.
But we're getting him into the tree, getting him into the tree. And I'm nailing that triangle square bit that was getting me before. Turns out I just had to chill out on it and not try and overthink the pattern and just follow it. It doesn't change. So you did not try and press it really fast. It's not a particularly fast section. And it's also tricky in its own right. You think, like, difficulty just comes from, like, notes being really fast. But the slower notes, they're tricky. It's tricky just to not press the button, like, as fast as possible. Give him a go. Oh no, my thumb. Okay, there we even hit the corner. And spin, okay. I have a hard time hitting the doubles right now. My thumb doesn't like them. Right, not great. We did not do well. Okay, through it. I knew it. For some reason, I wasn't prepared for that.
Come on,
I was
man.
like, I realised it was coming, and I was like, nope, that's not the pattern it's going to be. Not again. That's the one pattern he's been sticking to, going in the tree and hit me with the circle X square. It's not. It's not on. You're supposed to mix it up. You're supposed to not give me the same thing to practice. You're supposed to mess with me. Frankly, quite rude that he's giving me the same thing over and over again to practice. I want him to feel more threatened. Oh,
Let's
Follow!
go!
Ajo 16 months Skinky High Penny That Camp. Evening, Skinky. Skinky High Skinky Jam.
Evening, Hollow. I will give you that cam. I will give you that cam. Don't worry, I won't be long for this world. I'm sure I will be beaten up soon. How's it going, Hollow? 2 in a row, 2 streams in a row. 16 months, that's a long time. There. I made it really far today, Hollow. I got up to after the bear hitting the tree. That's a big deal for me.
Oh, man.
Just the once, but it was exciting. Ah, mango was off. 2 streams in a row. I was too busy eating pancakes on Tuesday. Had to move things around. Too full of pancake. Ah, really? I thought I hit that one. But I really like those models I made yesterday.
Come on, man. What's
I put
up
them
with
on my shelf and they look really nice. I'm very impressed with them. Alright, let's get some skink cam. Skink cam. Skink cam. This one. This button. Let's try and find some good skink camming. Skink has been teleporting lately. There's been some teleporting where on the camera Skink is in one place and then just sort of disappears in the next image. Let's go there. That's a good image. Lately Skink has been dry. We've been in the dry lands because it's winter. And the heating's on. So I've been adding more water to the situation. And I've been missing this log. And since I've been missing this log, Skink loves this log. Loves being up here, loves rubbing his face on this bit. It's great. Origin Feather Point give me yes. It's trial and error, yes, it is. I'm definitely getting more of a feel for the song and like how to chill out better. I did some warm-ups. There you go, there's a little bit of face rubbing. Yeah. Skink hates having a dirty face. Whenever there's food on the face, it has to be rubbed. It's part of the rules. Oh. Gotta drink the water off of these leaves. Not out of this bowl, off of these leaves. That's where the water has to come from. Yeah, clean skink is classy skink. Very classy skink. The face when dry. This is the face when dry. The tummy scales are so dry at the minute. I was like, huh, it's weird that skink feels rough. And then I was like, huh, I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if that's something to be concerned about. Let's add some water. Need to give Skink a bath at some point. Get all the water in those scales. Yeah, look at that tongue. Oh, breath. This has been the chill out place. It's probably the good temperature. This is the hot side, this is the cold side. I do have bath water in general? Yeah. Yeah, skink loves walking through the water all the time. You can just get some warm water, plonk it in. I don't know if they can swim. It never came up when I was a skink. Never needed to swim. But probably not. I mean, look at these little legs. I can't imagine strong swimmers. Or maybe like a snake going through water. Wiggle. Whoa! That was a sneeze, I think. A full-bodied sneeze. Skink sneezes are good. Skink sneezes are strong. They're important. They get the sand out of the nose from all the burrowing. Sneeze caught on camera. Sneeze caught live. Oh, dozing. Oh, no, more face wiping. Oh no, just hiding maybe. There. Hello. Oh, more leaf water. Leaf water necessary. The one with the vine. Where are you gonna go? Anywhere? No? Chilling. Chilling. That's what this is. This is vibing. Right here. The face of vibe. What else happens here? What shenanigans do you get up to, huh? Huh? Mostly face wiping. Because I can on my phone more than on the web version. You can zoom, fast forward through the motion alerts kind of thing, and you can see Skink's adventures super fast mode, is crawling all over the place, getting up to all sorts. Curious creatures you never see on Pride of My Streams. Yeah, skinks don't come up a lot unless you live in Australia, and then you might see one in your garden, or just out on the streets. But yeah, they're reasonably unheard of, which is interesting. You think they'd be more well heard of because they're like a snake with tiny legs, and that's amazing. Worse snakes. Can't do anything a snake does because of tiny legs, because of reliance on tiny legs. Yes, Australia and Indonesia. Those places where you'd have these guys wild. Indonesia has slightly different ones that need a high humidity. The Australian ones need less humidity. What else have you gone up to, huh? What else have you been up to? Oh, that's a hand. Oh, there's some eating. There's some eating happening. Nom 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 nom. What happened before that? And looking for any. Oh, splash in the water. Remind you of Tsuchinokas. There's Douglas. Thick snakes from Japanese folklore. From folklore. I was gonna go like giant salamander option. Over there. Thick legless snakes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I see where you're coming from. I think I see it. I was amused at legless snakes for a while. leg full snake. That's what this is. Snakes. Not snake. Skinking around. That's what I wanted to say. Not a snake. Snaking around. Very different. Looking at the glass. Pondering life. Oh. Had something, saw something. Who are you? Definitely good camera. Yeah, once skink gets into the ground and the moss and stuff, it can be very hard to spot. Such intensity in those eyes. Alright. That was good skink time. Head back over to here. Yes, they have good camo when they're having a hide. Not so good camo when they're hiding like only their head and the rest of their body is sticking out. Not quite as good camouflage. But there are times where like Skink is like eating in a position where like they've caught something and are like half on the cork and like half dangling down. It's just like a bird would just take off with you. You look delicious in this position. What are you doing? Like a little sausage. Wild sausages. Legless snakes. I keep needing to get there's like a type of sausage you can buy for reptiles called reptilinks. I keep needing to buy that. See if the sausage wants to eat a reptile sausage. Or make friends with it, I don't know. I've moved way too close to the camera. Not the camera, the TV. Oh, we got a spin and an armpit. Sing it, folks, sing it. Dang. The angle was like that way when it needed to be like that way. Make sure my control's actually straight in my hands. Dang. It's okay, I started off that one like just like point blank up to my monitor, which is way too big to sit like that. Skinks are nocturnal? Nah. Skinks are up in the daylight. Then they go hide at night to sleep in the dark. Skink is up all the time, the sun's up. Slash the lights to make them even more delicious to birds. Been spotted in daylight. Yeah, they need all the UV. They need the UV so they can absorb their calcium, right? Look at the cold blood. Yes, they need the sunlight. Yeah, they gotta stay warm. They can be like okay in lower temperatures. Like I was surprised by like how low it could be, but I keep seeing warm. As warm as it should be. I guess if they're cold, they'll just like go sleep until warm. Also, if it's cold and they don't get sunlight, they won't digest anything. They need the warm and the light to digest stuff. But if the conditions are cold, he doesn't have to be fed. So they can survive quite a while. It's like almost like a hibernation. Like in the winter, they can brumate. They don't eat and they just lower the energy use and sleep.
Oh, you lose.
I wish I could brumate
Come
in
on,
human
man.
form.
What's up with that?
Unfortunately, no. But some people, they try to, when their skink sort of stops eating and tries to like sleep for a long time, they'll sort of force feed their skink because they're worried about not eating. But then the skink can get really sick because it's not basking. And if it's not basking, it's not digesting its food, and then the food just sits in the tummy and can like rot from the inside and obviously cause some real issues. So you can't force feed a skink that's not basking. Skink's gotta bask. If it eats, if it has to eat, it has to bask. No bask, no eat. Thanks. They don't need sunlight for survival, yes. Yeah. They super need that sunlight. Yeah, for the digestion. Yeah, they need the heat. Photosynthesis. Yeah, they need the heat for digestion. And the UVB for calcium, otherwise their bones aren't strong. And they don't form right. They don't need it as much as bearded dragons. Bearded dragons really need the UV setup right. You can give skinks like a vitamin D supplement instead if you don't have all the UVB lights. But you have to have one or the other so that they can digest calcium. Absorb calcium, I suppose.
Cool, man.
Okay, lily pad. I've gotten lots better at the square triangle bit. Oh no! I didn't realise it in time. Didn't realise which pattern that was.
What's up with
Until it was too late. That's the one I need a second thumb for. It all happened so fast. It's fun to me with skinks that there are pink tongue skinks. Because pink tongues of skinks just look really wrong. So I look at so many blue tongue skinks all the time. Seeing a pink tongue skink just always looks really odd. Triangle X is the new menace, yes. The next menace to face, but I think I have a plan for that one. I just need to be aware of when it's coming. Okay, spin. There. Awkward pattern, not used to that one, I think. So you missed so many on that bit. Missed a bunch. Had my angle wrong and I went into that bit, so I missed lots of little ones. Ha! I got through the hardest bit and then just couldn't do the triangles. I'm not even sure how I pressed those buttons. I pressed them so lightly. I'm surprised they actually the presses actually took. I like ghosted over them. And I pressed them so lightly. Like a butterfly wing, glancing over the top of them. But it was enough. They knew what I wanted to do. Angles. I'm so bad at my angles today. That went like totally wrong. Okay. It's hard to feel when to go onto the long notes there. Trick for the square circles, or the triangle squares, was just to chill out. Ha! I expect that to go so much faster than it did. It's actually kind of distracting. We got the bear. We got up to the bear. You got to see the bear. But like hearing the bear like pounding at the thing at the same time, it's like I don't know. Maybe want to play it faster than it was. I did it. I managed to press lots of the hard ones. That actually felt doable. Yes, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Good, it's feeling good. Making the good progress. I'm gonna be a master of Gitaroo Man again. Doing it. I'm getting the strong thumbs. Strong but agile thumbs. Imagine better going great at boss. Showing that tree who's boss. Showing the little bear like how to do it. Like this. Yes, it is us 3-5. I said about that because it's the two bears there. I was like, wait, which came first? These two bears or Teddy Ursa and Ursarang? Who led the charge on being bears? Or bears in video games? What if like loads of things are secretly inspired by Gitaroo Man? Like Teddy Ursa and Ursarang and like the B movie. What if it all comes from here? It all comes from this guy right here. Yeah, which came first? The Gitaroo Man or everything else? What's happened? Ah! That's the pattern that bit goes in.
What's up with that?
Look at those frogs. Look at them go. Look at them wiggle. So yeah, I've decided now that everything that was invented or that happened after Gitaroo Man are all inspired by Gitaroo Man. That's the rule. Everything.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, mojo,
Right, because I get into the lily pad. Yes, it wasn't like that at the start of this stream, but yes, I've become consistent again at getting to the lily pad.
you want catch?
I like that rhythm games always have that thing of like, you can't just like find a trick to get around the part that you're stuck on, you just have to get better. There's like no way around it. You just have to get better at the thing you can't do. And so yeah, you really feel like the progress on these sorts of games as you get better. It's something I very much like about rhythm games. Particularly rhythm games that are like sort of it's like story oriented or instead of like score oriented. Like you're not just trying to become like better at the leaderboard, you're just trying to get through the levels. Those are the ones you really feel the progress for. On leaderboards for rhythm games, it always strikes me as kind of odd because like there's a perfect way every rhythm game level could be like passed, right? So like once someone just does that, then it's like done, right? Get into the tree. I lasted longer on the triangle squares than normal with the second thumb. Not triangle squares, X triangles. Bringing in the second thumb does help. I don't know the pattern, I was just pressing them both as quickly as I could. Not the correct way to do it, but lasted longer. Hit some of them. Progress is progress. I saw it coming, I acted accordingly, I got the second thumb into place. I at least now know what he says whenever he goes into the tree. He always says his damn as he goes into the tree. So I know to look out for like what pattern's coming up. As soon as I hear that, what's the first like, what's the start of it look like? What do I need? What do I need to prepare for? I can prepare for nothing else other than the tree section. Yeah, go Puma, go. Go around in circles. Oh no, not this one. It's really tricky. It's a really tricky pattern. It doesn't come up enough for me to like practice it. Ah, went down. We're close. We're close to that. Getting him into the tree.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Ah, close. I need to scooch myself backwards a bit more. I keep like inching closer and closer to my TV. I can feel it. I can feel it in my eyes. I keep doing it. Very hard to get used to like how far back I should sit to like look at something full screen on the bigger monitor. It's a TV. It's not a monitor anymore. It's a TV. It doubles as a monitor. I wouldn't sit this close to a TV in any other room. Have you seen on Steam going about an early access very recently called Your Turn to Die? Have you seen it? It's real good. Really, I've bought the Steam version, but I haven't played any of the Steam version yet. But I have played it prior to the Steam version. It's real good. I recommend everyone in the world to check out that game. Unless you hate captivating and cool stories. Die, yeah, have a look at it. It's like a visual novel, well, like a dark kind of visual novel with lots of like mini games and stuff. Not really lots of mini games. But the full title is Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. So it's one of those death game ones. They're my favourite things. I love a good death game. It's real good. And if you get why it's in early access, it's cheaper than it'll ever be. And most of the story is already out. That's the last bit I think that needs to go on. So yes, my current goal in life is just to make everyone play it at the minute. Just aggressively recommending it to everyone I know. Which is unfortunately like 3 people. Oh! That was the pattern I did really well on earlier. When I got past the bear the first time, it was on that pattern when he went into the tree. Death game majority, Bethany puts in mind Danganronpa. Yes, I love Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. I've got lots of Danganronpa merch. I love Danganronpa a lot. That's where a lot of my hype about death game kind of the things of the genre came from originally. Because I picked up the first Danganronpa game on midnight on the day that it released in English. It was hype. Did I get the first one on midnight? I definitely got the second one on midnight release on Vita. The first one might have been out for a little bit when I picked it up, I can't remember. I did the first two games come out really close to each other. I can't remember. But yes, I love those games. The Junko Energy and Supremacy. So good. I've got a really cool Junko poster. How about you, Holla? Are you Danganronpa fan? My favourite game was V3. I love V3 so much. But I know a lot of people do not feel the same. But yes, it's hard to say similar, but it's in a similar vein for sure. Got a very absorbing story if you're into that kind of thing, especially. I was doing pretty well. I was doing pretty well at that bit for a minute. I believe.
Man, what's up with that?
I'm definitely getting better. Yeah, Danganronpa, heck yeah. Talking about it's reminding you of you Danganronpa figures you missed out on. Junko and Kirigiri ones. I always see the Kirigiri bunny one. I always see that one floating around. I have a Chiaki figure, which is pretty cute. Oh, I have vanished. Hello. I turned to look around my shoulder, and that was apparently too much motion. Yeah, I've got a cool Chiaki figurine. But I really like Danganronpa 1, but I got Danganronpa 2 pretty quickly after I played Danganronpa 1, because it was coming out pretty soon after I finished it. So then I was massive into Danganronpa 2 for ages until V3 came out. And then it was all about V3. Very super cool Danganronpa bits that I have. Woof woof. I got lots of pre-order bonuses and stuff. Not the bunny one. The Kyrgyz one that gets a chair or a table. Like, oh, that sounds familiar. I think that's like a chair one. Or a table. Yeah. Oh no, I can envision both. Right, it's probably a desk. It's probably a desk. When she looks super serious. Woof. I don't know if you can hear the dog barking. There was a dog barking outside. There's a Kokichi figure I really, really want. That I kept seeing lots of, and I was hoping to get to Japan, but then the world ended, so I couldn't go on my holiday and get the figure. All being well. Oh gee, Danganronpa special. Yeah, the first thing is good. That's my favourite. I really like Celeste. Celestia. What else did I like? My brain is almost entirely B3 these days. I really like Celestia. She is my favourite. Did you ever hear about a mobile game called Wolf Game? That was one. It had like a fan translation for a bit, but I think that you had to shut down. And unfortunately, the game never came out with like an English version, even after shutting down the fan English version, which was super weird. But that game looked so cool. I was so disappointed that it never came out with an English version. Your Turn to Die did that right, because they had Soren like releasing like fan translations online, and they employed them to do the official translation, which was much better than just being like, no, stop. One of the things that I'd like to learn Japanese for is like to play lots of games. Yes, Celestia's on with the hair drills. Yes, that's the one. Celestia Ludenberg. Kiyotaka is also pretty awesome. He had quite the arc. Ah, dang it. She was distracted by thinking other things.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Alright, I finished my sparkling water. Pow! Get over there. Speaking about how you used to hate the family, Hifumi was great. I gotta get down with Hifumi. Ultimate fanfic writer. I was like, heck yeah. I liked it. Was it ultimate fanfic writer? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That's how I got translated in English, at least. Calling everyone donut. Hamster basically mad. I love when they made the anime for the first one, and he has such tiny legs. If you ever see him like fall, his legs are so small. It was great. Perfect proportions. I don't remember any characters that I didn't like from 1. I think I was pretty much into all of them. I don't think any of them annoyed me too much. Which was nice. Spent so long introducing them all and stuff, so it's like, yeah, I can get down with all these guys. I like how the Danganronpa games went on. They acknowledged that the intros are getting longer and longer. Like in the text. They're like, yeah, we know. We know, we've been introducing characters for an hour. Chill. It's just to trap you. Just the one. In 2 I had a couple characters that I didn't like. And 3 has a couple of characters that, like, it's not that I don't like them, it's just like I don't care about them very much. But yeah, in 2 I didn't like Gitaroo or Yoko. Those are the 2 that did not do it for me in 2. Everyone else great. He didn't damn until really late. I wasn't sure he was going into the tree. I wasn't convinced he would.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
I didn't believe. I didn't think he was ready. I thought he was going to do another round. I thought he was going to jump on the lily pad and go one more time. Alright. Need to stop scooching closer to the TV. Keep doing it, now my eyes are getting sore. We changed it, no, I'll go in for a lot. Is that Gitaroo, you mean? Yes, he had like a really good character arc, but there was something about him I just sort of didn't care very much for. Like, he was still kind of annoying even after like the arc. Unless you mean from the first game. I don't remember. You mean from the first game or the second game? Gitaroo was pretty know-it-all at the start of 2. The little blonde guy. Oh, I also didn't care for Akane, actually. Found her kind of boring. Got about her. We came from the first game. Oh, Byakuya. Byakuya Togami. Yes, he's also quite know-it-all at the start. I like Byakuya. Did you ever play Ultra Despair Girls? That was a fun time. I really liked the enemies in Ultra Despair Girls.
Oh, you lose.
My eyes are
Come
super
on,
tired.
man. What's up
Need
with
to look
that?
away for a sec. Ah. In a moment of eye rest. Oh. I had an issue with my eye a little while ago. I hope it's not trying to mess up again. I think it's just from sitting too close to the TV. No, you haven't played that one. So you want to check it out? Yes. Yeah, Ultimate Burgers was pretty fun. That happens after 2. And then the anime for 3. That happened in the 2 parts. That was interesting when I watched the anime like as it was coming out, and it was always interesting to be like, okay, well here's this part that I watched first, and then the second part. Okay, there we go. Episode 2 on both parts. Let's go. Have you played V3?
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo King.
Yeah, I'm pretty hard at playing Robot. I check out everything Tokyo Studios do as well. I really liked Akudama Drive. Did you watch Akudama Drive? That was really, really cool. All the characters looked so cool in Akudama Drive. I watched Tribe 9, but I wasn't super into that. Never had that Akudama. Mm-hmm. It's made by the Danganronpa guys. Because the Danganronpa guys and the Zero Escapes guys joined up to make 2Q Studios. Made Akudama Drive and Tribe 9, and they're going to make I think it's them that are making Raincode? Something Raincode? I think it's the Combination Studio that's making that one. Sheesh out of touch. Yeah, I liked there was an interview with the Danganronpa guy just before B3 came out, and he was saying about how he gets like inspired by stuff and it like affects very much like the stories he writes, and that he was recently like friends with the Zero Escapes guys, and everyone was like, oh god, what does that mean? What does that mean for this game? Everyone was very scared that it was just going to start like time traveling and stuff. They're like, no, don't know if we're ready for that. Or it's going to go like super sci-fi. Yeah, Akudama Drive is really good anime. With a really catchy intro. It's so hard.
Oh, you lose.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
I totally nailed that sequence, like the first time I saw it today. And never again. Never again.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, Mojo.
Need to be able to like practice like certain sections and all the variations of it.
What? You want catch?
It was tricky when, yeah, it could just be anything. And then, this is the one. How many times have I practiced this one today? Go. The fact that we're getting there is good. If only I could get to the bear every time, that'd be better. I feel like it's not too... It doesn't seem too hard once we get to the bear. It's just that, I don't have very much practice with it. I don't know what's coming. But I can let drive. They're starting to do it, but you can definitely see something. Yes. Yeah, there's definitely, like, Danganronpa designing of the characters. I thought I had a pretty cool visual style. Yeah, check it out, it was super cool. Super cool anime. Sorry, from the wrong place. I put my finger over to the circle to start with, but it needed to start from the square. You need to start from the square. Yes, 2020 is super recent, yeah. Fresh. Well, 2Q Studios is pretty recent. That was brutal, yes, yeah. Just put my finger on the wrong starting spot and that was just it. Couldn't do it. Dead. Trumpeted to death. A brutal way to go. But yeah, I think I had a pretty cool first episode. I've been judging a lot more anime based on like how good their first episode is. And I think Academic Drive had a pretty cool first episode. I think that's important these days to grab your attention and make you want to watch more. Some things have like a very slow start and you're like, okay, well, I get it. You're just like setting things up. I'll bear with you. But other one's just like, bam! Anime to your face in the first episode. It's great. Like, Promised Neverland has one of the best first episodes. And To Your Eternity has an incredible first episode. It seems some kind of dangerous game. Yes. I can't remember if it's really a game though. It might be entirely a game. But I think it was more of a dangerous task. You love how you answered that. with entirely uncertainty. It's been a while. It's been like 3 years since I watched it. I can't remember. But I remember it's great. But it's good, watch it. Every time I went square, circle, I was like, yes, it starts with the square, start your hand from the square, and I hit square and just immediately hit circle, and threw myself out for the rest of it. It's so easy to knock myself out of that pattern. I know I can do it, I just have to start in the right place.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get
But it has a really cool intro song. Which can also be important.
What? You want catch? Again?
I don't know what has the third best episode. I think of like that I was saying about Promised Neverland and To Your Eternity having the best first episodes. But usually you'd like put 3 examples. I can't think of what the third one is for like great first episode. A lot of that makes me to warm up, and I'm just used to that. I haven't seen your home episode to catch up on. Probably watch that tonight. I've done anime. If you haven't watched any of it, you gotta watch it. It's so good. Right, what are we doing? Okay, I got through the triangles and the X's at least. Just getting the second thumb and pressing them as fast as I can did kind of work.
What's up with that?
So tricky. So tricky. Death Gaze went, good. A summer game I try. You've already read the manga. A summer game. Ooh, I'm gonna put that into my phone so I can remember it. Osama game. The King's Game. Ooh, I have that in my phone to look at later. There was one that I watched that was like about a financial game as opposed to like a death game necessarily, and it was really cool. But the title of it is completely gone out of my head. My friend recommended it to me, and it was really good. But it was like definitely made to have more seasons. But there's only one season so far. Oh, what was it? Oh, Tomodachi Game. That was what it's called. Tomodachi Game. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely made to have like a lot more episodes, but it was really more seasons even. Season 1 was really good. That was it, yeah, Tomodachi Game. Yes, you mean Nikki's that Pikachu. Oh yes, I like you mean Nikki. What's it called? Future Diary. No. Yeah, Future Diary you mean Nikki. No, Mirai Nikki. No, Mirai Nikki. Not Yume Nikki. Isn't Yume Nikki that like game about a dream? I think I tried to play it once before, but it was like really confusing. I couldn't work out how to play it. Yeah, Mirai Nikki. I thought that's what you must have meant. Yeah, I love Future Diaries. So I remember when I watched it, I was borrowing the DVDs from a friend, and I was like in the house on my own because my mum was away, like when I lived with my mum, and I was watching it. I was watching the DVDs and drinking a bottle of honey Jack Daniels, and like as that goes on, like it gets kind of trippy and weird. It gets off the rails towards the end. And I was most of the way through my bottle, and I was just like, I'm gonna need to rewatch this. Okay, Yume Nikki's the RPG Maker game, yes. About Hikikomori, yes. Yeah, I feel like I tried to play it and just got so confused. Couldn't work it out. I think I remember something about a bicycle. Is that a thing that happens like at the beginning? Is there an important bicycle?
Come on, man. What's up?
I'm gonna give it a couple more goes. I'm out of time, but I'm having fun. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. I never played that many RPG Maker games. There are some good ones. Like, I watched a bunch of them you played though. Like, I watched a game, a playthrough of Eve, and that was cool. I thought that was a cool looking game. What was it? Tomodachi Game. Tomodachi Game. It's good. It's a good time. I think there's a bunch of manga as well, but the anime is good. The only manga I've been reading is Hunter x Hunter, new Hunter x Hunter chapters. So good. Love Hunter x Hunter. Noted. Good. I'm looking forward when they make more Hunter x Hunter anime, once they like finish the arc in the manga. This current arc is pretty text heavy. I'd quite like to see it in a more simplified animated form. And by the time like a new chapter's come out, like I've forgotten so many names. And there's so many names in the current arc. Dang. You never watch Hunter x Hunter. You should, you should. I stayed away from Hunter x Hunter because I thought I wouldn't like it because of the art style I wasn't really into. I love it so much. So worth watching. I even started on the square that time.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
You know, the clown widow, Hisoka. Hisoka's so cool. So many of the characters are so cool, and the whole concept of like what they do is so cool. It's got such cool systems. It's so cool. You get used to the art style really quickly. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's good. There's like, what is it, like 100 and... is it 158 episodes? Something like that? They go fast, they go fast. Until some parts in the last arc they go a little bit slow, but mostly it goes fast. If you start watching it, you'll get hooked. I like binge watched it when I started watching it. I was like, ah, this is so good. Like I just couldn't wait to like get home so I could just watch more. I was like super late watching it as well, like at the weekends. I was like stay up to 3 AM just like watching. But I couldn't leave it on like whatever cliffhanger it was on or anything. I was like, I need to know what happens. I need to watch another 15 episodes. I don't think that was like very much filler at all for like a show and anime. I don't really remember like much at all in the way of filler, if there even was anything. It probably was like a little bit, but it was all good. Not like Naruto where you need like a special guide to tell you what episodes are worth watching. Amazing, I love Naruto. I got to the Great Ninja War and it flashed back so many times. I just want to see what happened. I got so annoyed. I'd like for them to re-release a version of Naruto with all the filler cut out. That would be so good. Oh no! I didn't expect him to go into the tree. I thought we had longer.
Man, what's up with that?
We had longer. I might do like one more. 150 plus Eps. Long but doable, yes. Can't promise you'll watch it, but keep in mind. Yes, definitely keep it in mind. If you're feeling like a little bit action packed, you want something with some high octane. Watch some Hunter x Hunter. So good. Especially at the start, it's really good. It's so good all the way through. Yeah, it's long, but not nearly as long as a lot of other big shonen ones. You were the ones who say no after the pain up. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll never know. Because I got into the Great Ninja War and couldn't go any further. But I did like the pain up. There was just so many memories. So much talking. I was like, please, fight each other. It's all I want. When they did fight each other, it was super cool. It's another show. I still do, but definitely want to stand here. So I went, yeah. Absolutely. So some things just drag on like a little bit more than they need to. If you need to add in that much filler, like just slow down. Be less episodes instead of wasting my time. It was interesting because Netflix made that new Shaman King, which zips through the like original Shaman King storyline, and then does like the manga ending, because it's one of those where like the anime overtook the manga. They have two different endings, but like it was cool that it sped up a lot of the main story, but you sort of lost something a little bit in doing so. There's a bit of the character development. I still recommend it though. Shaman King's great. Get in your tree. Ah! okay, I'll do it. I'm losing it. I go way further. Reliably got him in the tree towards the end, and got past the bear a couple times. So that's pretty good. Pretty good going. But the fingers and the eyes are pretty tired, so I think it's time to call it and rest. Tuning exam kind of Zabza, Sasuke, Orochimaru, first fight to get the captain of the skate room. Yes! Yeah, that is all good stuff. That is all some good stuff. I remember watching like the exams and stuff on the TV, and I remember being so hyped for it every time, and like it would get a bit further, and you'd be watching, going, oh, this is so cool. And then it would be like, oh, okay, time to play it from episode 1 again. And you'd be like, okay, I guess I'll watch it again. And then like it would like get a bit further. You'd be like, oh, new episodes. And then you'd play like 3 new episodes. And you'd be like, all right, episode 1. No, please. It was always the worst when animes did that on TV. Or anything on TV, like you're watching it and you're like, yeah, I can't wait for next week to see the next episode. And then next week, episode 1. Pain. Just the worst, just the worst. He was thinking, I'm a skink. I'm a skinky. But yes, thank you, Harlow. Yeah, back to the first one. So we go. I saw a thing that someone was asking whether they should watch old school Dragon Ball Z or the like remade version of it on Reddit, and people were like in the comments being like, no, you have to watch it the way we did. Watch the original Dragon Ball Z, and every, I don't know, 100 episodes or so just randomly start from episode 1 again. Oh, that was pretty good. And the fillers, yes. That gets away with long series. But then it's expensive if you buy all the volumes. I remember wanting to start, I think it was Naruto. I wanted to start collecting Naruto, and like I had like a couple, and then I just like looked at how many there were in my bookstore and was just like, nope. I don't have the money for this. I cannot afford this one. I will carry on buying shorter series. There's so many incomplete little series on my bookshelf. A Spiral I have all of. Goodbye. Where am I? I want to return. Thank you. Spiral was a really good manga and anime. That is one where the manga and the anime do their thing where, you know, the anime is producing faster than the manga is, and it just goes off on its certain route, so you just get two wildly different tellings of the story. Spiral and the Bonds of Reasoning, and that's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I watched it, but it was awesome. That's all I remember. That's all I need to know. It was super cool. And no one's ever heard of it. But it was great. Reasonably unheard of anime, I think. I think it's something like 50-ish with Naruto. I'm missing a couple. Yes. What touch of fun memories. Good. Yeah, I think I borrowed a bunch from a friend when I was like reading. When I was reading like loads of my manga, my friends always had like more volumes than me, so I was just like, okay, well, I'll collect this one, but you collect that one. I'll read your one. That. Is that with Death Note? But then I stopped Death Note when it started being cool. Like I read it up to when, you know, the original Kira is no longer being Kira, and then I was like, I don't care anymore. Like, it started bringing like the new people. I was like, no, I'm not interested in these guys. I like the original ones, and like, we're done with that. We sorted it. End of. Yeah, those are some cool ones. I would like when my just I can't look too far to the side. I vanish, unfortunately. I leave this world if I look too far to my side. But yeah, I liked my local bookstore would do like anime nights back in the day. Like anime nights, or like manga weeb nights, and you'd come like in cosplay, and there'd be like how to draw in like anime style classes kind of thing and stuff like that, and like people talking about new manga upcoming, and you'd always be able to get like a special book from them. I guess it was like what was it called, like Tokyo Pop? That was like the main, I think it's Tokyo Pop called, that I did all with the red logo with the little like face, and that yeah, they would like release a special manga which had just like bits of all the upcoming ones. And that was really cool. I really liked that. And occasionally you get like the first manga of something that was like upcoming. That was always super cool. That was one I was really excited about, but I don't think it ever came to anything, which was sad. And the ending did deliver despite everything that happens for the final climax. That's good. At least it's worth it. I have clothes on, yes. I have clothes this time. No one's toggled my jacket off today. I'm allowed to keep my jacket and be warm all of today. Almost the number one most acer reptile. Almost? What do you mean almost? Who's number one? Who's the number one most acer reptile VTuber? Take me to them. Unfortunately, you caught me just at the end here, B1. I'm just wrapping up. Getting ready to rest my tired, weary eyes from all the Gitaroo man. Getting closer. No, does that mean I'm the number one? top say so reptile VTuber. There isn't one above me. You can't name one more say so or more reptile than me. Then I get that title, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that title is fine. I was meant to try and use more facial expressions. Medal, yes! I was meant to try and use more facial expressions because I set up some stuff, but I got too invested in my game to use them. I set up some cool hotkeys, but yeah, I was too busy fighting the bee to use them. Maybe next time. Maybe on Sunday when I play Dead in Finland. Possibly very hungover. Because I have a bottomless brunch on Saturday, which I will make the most of, and I will drink an awful lot. And then on Sunday I will do my best to play Dead in Finland. It should be fine. I don't usually get too hungover. I'm usually recovered by the afternoon. I still have the youth a little bit. Yeah, VTuber, lizard, skink, British, English, scissor, reptile, number 1. Put them all in the tags. I'm easing off putting the say so in the tag because I'm like, oh, I can swear if I want to. Who's going to stop me? But then I still don't. I just don't. It feels wrong. It feels wrong to swear on stream. I put like a channel in my Discord for like adult content, but I haven't even put anything in there yet. And emotions are very face tracking. Yeah. That, like, I mean, you can hopefully see a range of emotions, but like, I got other stuff. I got like, can I get one to work with my new setup? Yeah, I got stuff like this, you know. But I got Angie face. It's hopefully showing. I got this. Is it working? I should look at the camera better. I'll just use my button. I changed the sensitivity. It's hard to show that one off now. Tongue. Yeah. There. I got my blue tongue. Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff that I don't use very often. I got. Blah. 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 Alright. Messing around with stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that. I have another cool one actually. I have another cool one, which is like, is it gonna work? Come on. Work with me, new hotkey. Shock! I'm like from Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Come on, do it again. Wink. What was that? Just the wind. There you go. There's my Metal Gear Solid guard impression. Alright. I'm gonna rest my eye. I'm still pouting. Wait. Oh. That explains things. That explains when my tongue wasn't working. I was trying to I know what I did wrong. I had to go bah. that was what I was trying to do. I didn't press the button the second time. Just forgetting it, yes. I wondered why my mouth wasn't opening. I was sort of looking at the side like, well, that doesn't look right. That was my pouty Metal Gear card impression. He's had a rough day at work, alright? Boxes keep moving around him. No one can explain it. Alright, off to bed. I had a super fun time on stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to put my socials in chat. If you're not following in places, there are some other places you can follow me. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. My Sunday stream will be at 2 PM GMT. And I'll be playing Dead in Finland. Determined to get that game finished, even though I've discovered more map. Which is terrifying. I didn't believe there could be more map. But there is more map. But I think we must be getting close to the end of that one. I love the game. I do. There's a lot of it. Surprising amount of game. But yes, Dead and Bin and Sunday. Hopefully see you guys there. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. And I hope to see you guys on Sunday. Bye bye everyone. Good night. Bye bye.